How y'all doing today? This big Al here, Al with the Al Report. I got my brother here.
Leon.
My other brother.
Rob got 99_ IG.
Yes, sir. All right, today we're going to talk about luck retirement and how does it affect the coach. What you think?
I can't blame him, but the playoff chances for the coach is going down something.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I don't think so.
I trust that. I believe in Brissett.
They might still make it.
I believe in Brissett. And they had a strong running game to close out last season, and they returned all of their running backs. And they got Nyheim Hines healthy again. He was a good receiving option. And Ryan Kelly, Brady Smith, Costanzo on the blind side, and of course we know the all-pro Quentin Nelson pushing up front. So I think they got a good chance. And
their defense is tough.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on their
defense. People looking at their defense. They
they linebacker. What it is?
Darius Leonard,
that
Anthony
boy's
Walker.
a dog. He's a dog.
And then they just signed Justin, who I'm still a little mad they signed Justin Houston from the Ravens, but he should definitely relieve their pass rush and their secondary.
I got them going to the playoffs.
I mean, I think they still gonna make it to the playoffs, but luck took them to that next level. I don't think they're gonna maybe first round exit.
Ultimately, I think it's going to come down to them. I think the Texans are going to take the division, but I think it's going to come down to them and the Jaguars. So, depending on how Nick Foles look and what Leonard Fournette will be going to get, Leonard Fournette from the rookie year, Leonard Fournette from last year. But I think it's going to come down in between them two.
My ceiling for the Colts, I got them going 10-6. How about you?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm going to say 9-7 for my high, and then for my low, I'm going to say 6-10.
My low, I got them going 5-11. That's if everybody doesn't stay healthy.
Yeah, 5-11 definitely sound right.
Because, their offense should be fine. Eric Ebron was a touchdown machine last year. T.Y. going to do him. He deep threat. Paris Campbell, if he can get healthy, that's another deep threat. Devin Funches, move the change, third down, make the tough contested catches. He's not really a speed guy, we seen what he was doing with Campbell. So
I believe Jacoby Brissett is going to be good.
I do too.
I like Brissett, but the ability to Andrew Luck,
Andrew
he ain't gonna add up numbers, but
Andrew Luck was different. Andrew Luck,
he can just
he wasn't drafted one overall.
for no reason.
He wasn't number one overall for no reason.
And you feel me the energy he brought too,
he definitely brought a lot of energy.
He brought energy when he came.
That and you smack him, what he doing? He getting up, patting on the butt, saying nice hit. Don't look defensive line want to hear that. Nobody want to hear that. They get a sack to tell you good hit. He obviously took a little bit too much of him.
Exactly.
Yeah, they definitely got to him. That's why you can't blame him for his decision.
Now, am I the only person that think he's gonna come back in like a couple years? Is that just me?
I give him a year, in my opinion.
I want to see him play, but
I think he's gonna come back in a year.
That itch gonna come back.
Listen, that itch is. I know that itch is.
That itch.
You think you done?
They start winning some games.
You think you done it? Then it's like.
They invited him on the sideline a couple times. He getting around his boys again.
That itch is
getting
different. Football,
in
my opinion, football is like a different feel. Like nobody that doesn't play the game don't understand that feel you get. And that's why a lot of people put their body on the line, because it's like you can go out there, you can play football, you can have fun, and it's like you in a whole nother world.
Right.
It's like you really leaving. You leaving this world that you in right now that's called life to go into the football world. And when you in that football world, it's just so different. Like everything is just you smiling.
And then as a quarterback, you're a superstar.
And it's just like
everybody want to be like you. You look in the stands, you see a lot of T.Y. jerseys and now Darius Leonard, but it's a lot of 12s. Even at Stanford, he's a superstar.
Exactly.
Everybody loves him.
Yeah, I agree. He probably had an itch to come back, but I'm not sure if he's gonna come back.
I say a year. I give him a year.
I give him 2.
I give him a year. He gonna be back with that feel.
Yeah, he'll definitely be back. He still got a lot in him.
And like I said,
he just need to heal, probably. He just need to break in the heal.
It's not even all just his body. Like if your mental state isn't there, your body isn't gonna be there either. Because you can't just go out there and be like, okay, I'm just gonna get my body right, but your mind not right. If your mind can't focus, you can't get your body right.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work.
So it starts up there.
So for him, that's why I say I give him a year. He gonna get himself together. His body, he gonna feel real good, and he can be like, okay, I can play another 5
That was deep when he said injuries made him lose his love for the game.
Yeah,
that was
it wasn't
deep.
fun for him no more.
Exactly.
And this is somebody getting paid millions of dollars to do that.
That's saying
He getting a lot of money.
He's walking away from what 50? What do we say? 56, 58 million dollars.
Yeah, a nice chunk of change.
That's how you would know. The same with Gronk. Gronk was like, like his
Gronk
body,
beat,
He said he couldn't even walk after the Super Bowl.
Gronk
He couldn't walk.
beat him.
Yeah, you had to beat him up.
Yep.
So who y'all got for y'all rookie?
Offensive rookie of the year, David Montgomery, running back for the Bears. And defensive rookie of the year, I'm gonna say Quinn Williams.
Who you got?
Big strong outside Alabama to the Jets.
I want to say Hollywood Brown because I think he fit super good with Ravens, but I'm gonna say Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray for offense. What about defense? Who you got?
Devin White.
Devin White. You already know who I'm going with. Offense, I'm going with the quarterback, Kyler Murray. That boy is
Not Daniel Jones?
nah.
Don't nobody want to do Daniel Jones?
That boy Kyler Murray. I mean, the reason why I ain't gonna say Daniel Jones because of the situation again. Eli is the starter, and you don't know what Eli gonna do. Is Eli gonna turn to his original form, and then Daniel Jones is in the backseat waiting, or is Eli
Which Eli we
gonna
gonna
be?
get,
Which
yeah.
Eli we gonna get? And then you could also throw Dwayne Haskins in there too. Even though he's the third string quarterback, are those other two quarterbacks are going to live up to what they need?
I think if Case Keenum plays bad early, we'll see him. But if Colt McCoy comes back, I think they're going to try to ease him in there. Haskins will just be right on the depth chart until next season. But if Keenum struggles, they don't have a choice.
Exactly.
If you seen Haskins on the sideline, he got swag. He has energy. You can tell like a lot of the teammates gravitate towards him.
Yeah, you know, like
He got personality.
You got a lot of hype, but you're a backup.
Mm-hmm.
So I
You're
say
in it
Kyle
for a
Murray.
reason, you know.
Exactly. I say Kyle Murray, my offense, and Devin Bush, my defense. So we want to twist it up. Who y'all out of y'all two that y'all pick? Who y'all think will be the best to break out? Be the breakout star
Your career.
out of this year? Just put the NFL on notice, like I'm here. Out of the two y'all pick.
Devin Singletary, he looked like a different man in the preseason. He was throwing dudes off of him. And he didn't run out of bounds. He was great coming out of the backfield. But then Quentin Williams, he just strong. And then he in the right system to unleash him up the field.
Don't sleep on Quentin Williams.
He wasn't number 3 for no reason. And he looked like a kid in the face.
Yeah,
He looked so young in the face.
like
And
one
he
of my
soft spoken.
favorite. Yeah, he
But
one
you
of
put
my
that tape
favorite.
on, that's a grown man.
He one of
That's
my
a
favorite
grown
players.
man.
Like,
Yeah. They going him and Leonard Williams. You can't double them both,
Exactly.
and they gonna make sure that them two on the field at the same time. And
Exactly.
Leonard Williams, we already know he plays out of this earth.
Exactly.
You can't double them both. One of them going to get single team, and I feel sorry for that guard that's in that's charged with that. Unless it's that I don't know that guy. He wears number 73 and plays for the Ravens. But other than that, yeah.
I'm going with Devin Bush. That boy is that boy different.
I like his haircut too.
First preseason, 10 tackles in one half, I believe. 10
And
tackles.
he gonna be charged with wearing the headset. He gonna be
Side to
calling the
side,
defense.
side to side. A rookie.
Yeah, he definitely.
That boy.
He gets sideline to sideline.
I never have since Shazier, I have never seen a linebacker that fast. Since Shazier, that boy is he's different. If he stay healthy, yeah.
Isn't Shazier? He's coaching him, right?
He's coaching him.
He's on that coaching staff, right? Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with Murray because I think they gonna come out. I don't know. You know the Cardinals.
They always come on high and then just disappear.
Yeah, but I think he gonna really show some nice stuff.
I can't wait to see what this
For
offense
somebody
look
so
like.
short.
Yeah, they was teasing us.
He
with the
just like
offense.
Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
So short.
He quick.
With a cannon.
He quick,
With a
yeah.
cannon though. So
Yeah.
I think
He
we
shows
might
some
see him air it
shakiness.
out a couple games to show what he can do. But
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm just worried
I think
about
he's
that
gonna start
line.
off hot. I think he's gonna start off hot and finish slow, but I think he can go for it.
I'm just worried about that line.
Me too.
They had the worst offensive line in the league last year. They finished in the bottom 5 the past 2 or 3 seasons, if I'm not mistaken.
How many touchdowns you got? High, go to the ceiling and low. Ceiling floor.
Let me see. High 23. Low, I see like 18.
How many picks?
I think he going the highest for picks. I think he going to throw a lot of picks this season. Just trying to be a gunslinger and learning, getting to know the NFL. Yeah. So I'm gonna say 9, maybe 10. Lowest is 6.
I can roll with that because of the way they offense is. Like from what they showed in the preseason, I don't know if that's
spread and get the ball out fast.
Get it out fast because you really can't really like if your line is there, you really can't throw that many picks. With Devin Bush, I got him getting at least, if he stay healthy, 120 or more in tackles from what he showed in the preseason. Now that's
you're in the middle of that defense
that's
anyway.
something
You're gonna be in position to
that's something different.
And then especially in the AFC North, that's ground and pound. Joe Mixon in Cincinnati,
Exactly.
Baltimore got everybody playing running back.
Exactly.
The Browns got Nick Chubb and eventually Kareem Hunt.
Exactly, yeah. So how about what you got for Quentin Williams?
Quentin Williams, I'm going to say between 50 and 60 tackles for a high. Low, I'm going to say probably like 40. Sacks, I'm going to give him for a high like 7, 8. Low, 3. Tackles for a loss, I think he's going to eat that up. I give him 12 tackles for a loss as a low. And I say 19 is the
He's
high.
still learning.
And at least 2 forced fumbles. Yeah, and the price is better than that.
Yeah,
Price.
I like his character. Like,
Yeah. You would never expect the dude you talking to versus the dude on the field.
Exactly.
You would never expect that.
You couldn't. If I was to talk to him in person and never knew nothing about football and go to a football game and somebody would tell me that's him on the field, I wouldn't believe it.
No, that ain't no way.
That ain't
no way.
That
ain't babyface.
That man looked like he would pay for my food and treat me to something else.
He like we supposed to be babysitting.
Yeah,
him.
like
Uncle Real. He like we supposed to be babysitting him.
I'm like, man.
Like you supposed to tell Quentin Williams, go clean your pads up.
Let's talk about Jadeveon Clown.
90.
What y'all think?
I'm shocked. I was shocked the Texans did it.
yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, him and JJ was something terrible together. They was just all in the backfield. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
And that's
too,
the only
like,
two that they had because Whitney Merciless fell off. He ain't been the same since his last injury. Christian Covington, he inside. Like, they don't really have anybody else that can put pressure on the quarterback.
and they was just like really getting them to be together.
Exactly, yeah. They just
Either one was hurt.
Yeah, they
and
never
one
could be on the
played
field together. That's
at the
the
same
same
time,
thing I was saying. It's like when they was together, they stats was rising.
Yeah.
But it's like when one of them got hurt and the other one, I mean, JJ still got his and Jadeveon still got his, but they stats wasn't really like that because if JJ coming on one end, who Jadeveon
because you can
JJ
double
taking
team
up
one
the
with the
middle.
other out.
Yeah.
Exactly. You can't double team.
JJ taking up the middle. First of all, you got to double team JJ.
Got
Just
you.
automatically.
And then
There's no single
plus they
block.
move them around a lot.
Both of them.
Yeah. Like,
Exactly. Yeah.
so you got 5
And that's what makes him dangerous.
I think he fit Seattle. He gonna have a hand in the dirt.
4-3 defensive
Yeah,
end.
he
definitely fit
Just
that, but
straight, no zone coverage, no nothing.
He just gotta stay healthy. If he
Yeah.
stay healthy, he gonna be a dog this year.
Yeah.
I got him
that's
getting
the only
over.
thing with him.
He getting over 10 tackles.
He finally played 16 games this past season. I think he could build off of that.
Yeah, he getting like.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like they just was him and JJ.
Yep.
I think he
I got him.
10 tackles.
Probably 50 tackles, 12 sacks,
Yeah.
and tackles for a loss. Yeah, that's probably about 50. I'm exaggerating, but he gonna have a lot. He definitely gonna.
Yeah,
show
because
it.
he gonna take control of that Seahawks defense. Like,
Especially if LJ Collier, that first round pick, comes back in time and he could be what he was in college. He gonna have a nice little D line.
Oh yeah, they and the crazy thing
Jaren
is
Reed, when
that
he come back from
defensive line
suspension,
has been quietly tough for some years.
No name people.
Yeah, they just out there working.
It's a lot of like
Oh, and I forgot
Moving around.
Ziggy Ansah too.
Yeah, they built
from the
From the Lions.
Lions, right? Yeah.
When he healthy, he
That's his.
He gets
That's his prison. That's his problem. Hell,
Yeah, they just
when he played.
exactly.
So
But Clowney, he a beast. Well, he gonna be a beast wherever he go. But I'm gonna really miss seeing him and JJ.
Yeah, they
It's
got
like
it.
demolished backfield.
Exactly.
Like they made it look.
even teams up. I think that's definitely gonna have an impact on the AFC South too. Even though Taylor Lewan is suspended, and well, you know, Anthony Costanzo from Minneapolis, he's gonna be fine. The Jaguars, their offensive line is kind of. We don't know what we getting. They returning there. I think Cam Robinson is their returning left tackle starting. He had an up and down season, so we'll see how that goes. But that would have been nice to have them two this year. Exactly. JJ. So that's I don't know who the Texans got that's going to replace him off the edge.
Yeah, you can't replace that.
I mean, I'm just saying, just like from a body standpoint, who's going to be that new starting outside linebacker? But he got some big shoes to fill. And I'm interested to see how they deploy JJ now that he's pretty much back being the only one. Unless Whitney Merciless somehow take it back to 2017.
But I heard that Merciless might be getting traded. I heard rumors. It's rumors, not sure. Rumors. But you know how a lot of rumors been this offseason.
Yeah,
true.
This season it's like everybody is.
The rumors starting to come true.
It's all over the place.
Let's talk about this boy. Melvin Gordon. Let's talk about it. Y'all think that contract offer the Chargers gave him $10, $11 million?
I think it was fair. I think
he should have
took it.
He would have been a full-paid running back.
He was just like Billy Emerging.
Right, the full-paid running back. The full-paid, he would have been a full-paid.
He was thinking, though, I get it. He's thinking from a standpoint, like, you know, they all one hit away.
Right.
That one bad freak accident, that one Ryan Shazier.
Right.
Or the dude that his neck. Running backs, they is large grown men running into each other full speed. And he was getting over 400 touches a season. That's a lot of contact. So it's like, in his mind, he's thinking, I got to try to make sure I get as much as I can for as long as I can. Because, you know, the first time they show lack of production, they dumping him. These owners not playing, they cutting him. As soon as you're a running back and you over 25, and don't be over 30. Frank Gore is blessed. And the AGPs and blessed.
They are.
But
I don't even know how.
And
you scratch the surface.
He led the league in broken tackles last year. That's crazy.
People like he mad at everybody.
Still.
But Melvin Gordon, I got some stats right here. 2015, he had 184 carries, 641 yards, 3.5 yards per carry. No touchdowns and played 12 games. 2016, he came back with 284 yards. 284 rushes. 997 yards. 3.9 yards per carry. 10 touchdowns in 13 games. 2017, 284 carries. 1,105 yards. 3.9 yards per carry. 8 touchdowns. 16 games. That's his first 4 seasons.
Not bad.
Last year,
considering their line too,
175 attempts rushing, 885 yards, 5.1 yards per carry, 10 touchdowns, 12 games. Now, this way it gets me at.
And that's not even his receiving numbers either.
Exactly. For the past 3 years, before that, his rushing on the ground was basically average. Them running backs that he's trying to get up behind, like Gurley, Bell, and David Johnson, they've been putting up more yards per carry than he has. But this year beforehand, if he would have managed to keep these stats to 5 yards per carry, he would have broke some records. But I think his main thing of what the Chargers is scared of, it's not, honestly, in my opinion, it's probably not his production. Because it shows when
he can produce.
Yeah, he can produce. He's getting in the end zone. Not playing the whole season. He got 10 touchdowns in 13 games. Another 10 touchdowns in 12 games. His rookie year, it's a rookie year. But it's still, you need to produce. You out there, you know what you're out there for. But his health is the big issue.
Yep.
He need to stay on the field. If he managed to play all 16 games, I think they wouldn't have had a problem.
Whole big different story.
Yeah, they wouldn't have had a problem playing.
And I think he be in that Zeke and Gurley conversation too.
Exactly.
Because like I said, those numbers ain't even including. He a threat out of the backfield.
Yeah, that's
you can split him out. He a threat.
And you know Phillip Rivers loved dumping it off to the running backs. Look when he had Darren Sproles. That was one of his favorite targets behind Gates.
Just Austin Eckler too. That's what he was
exactly.
in there too. Passing down
switch
switch.
Bad blocking and passing.
But from showing these stats, they offered him $10 mil, $11 mil a year.
That's still not bad.
That's
That's
fair.
still not bad.
That's fair in my opinion. But I think what he need to do, this is contract year, he need to come out here and play 16 games and show them like, hey, I deserve that money.
Yeah, if y'all don't want to do it, I'm gonna make y'all do it.
Zeke
I think
showed that he need that
another thing too is I think Le'Veon started a trend.
And that too, yeah.
I think Le'Veon
but
started
I
a
ain't
trend.
gonna lie though.
Something
I
like
agree with Le'Veon. He deserved that money. He deserved that money. How many touches he had? He was averaging so many yards per carry.
And they could split him out wide.
Yeah,
They could line him up
really
anywhere.
playing. He wasn't just coming out of the backfield catching the ball. He was catching the ball as a receiver.
As a receiver, line
So
him
I
up.
kind of agree the Steelers should have paid him.
And
They should've paid that man.
he changed the way you play running back.
Exactly.
You see college running backs now being patient.
and
Yeah,
hitting
exactly. Hitting the hole,
yeah,
setting up your
Steelers should've
blockers.
paid
He
him.
changed.
Yeah,
He
remember,
changed the.
He was teaching D'Angelo Williams when he was there. He didn't say,
Yeah,
I never
D.
seen
Will,
nobody
yeah,
that was
yeah.
that patient.
Yeah.
Even D. Will started running like that.
Yeah,
D. Will
stop.
was in the NFL for a while.
Order him some food. Make a couple phone calls.
Exactly. Like that.
Figure out what the game plan is for next game, and then
Exactly. And
80
then
yards for a
hit the hole.
touchdown
That's crazy.
against the Browns.
So where we gonna go? Which cut surprised you? You say
Keelan Dawes from the Raiders.
I think we both agree with that. Cause
What
I
was
mean,
up
he
with
was an
Alphonso?
undrafted rookie. I can understand that, but he was doing his thing. They literally got only 5 legitimate receivers on their roster. 4 or 5.
Like I said, I get AB, Tyrell Brown, and Hunter Renfrow. I can't think of nobody else behind him.
Exactly. And if he wouldn't even made it as a receiver, he earned something. Special teams, something.
Or at least keep him
yeah,
traded.
like. And if you go and watch the games when he was playing, there's a lot of missed passes. He was wide open.
Yep.
Wide open. I'm talking he'd get the receiver off the line, point off the line, bow, down the field, wide open.
And then he humble. You see him on Hard Knocks. He humble.
Yeah,
He
humble
not
too,
bragging.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
You don't
he's
see him
definitely
out
humble.
partying, doing nothing dumb. He
Exactly.
ain't complaining about his helmet.
But the only scenario I can think about is that John Gruden believed that he could be a starter somewhere.
Yeah.
And so what he did is basically doing him a favor. Because if you
Right.
kind of watch Hard Knocks, he was basically telling him like, "Hey, I got a lot of phone calls for you guys." So it's
He
like,
loved
hey,
him. Yeah, he loved
yeah.
him.
So he like, hey.
said it, yeah.
So that's the only thing I could think like, all right, we gonna put you, if you don't clear waivers, we gonna bring you back. If you so I think he just like basically did that in a fake. In my opinion, I don't know. But that's the only
He's definitely gonna
yeah.
build somebody's team. He's
Yeah,
not
he got
going
to
to practice squad yet. He gonna see the field at some point this
He
season.
got to be, yeah. Like,
For me, it's Demarius Thomas because I just thought he was gonna fit with the Patriots automatically. Like
yeah,
him and Peyton Manning already
Exactly.
being together, so him and Brady would be able to click like clockwork. Like,
but I honestly think they got Demarius Thomas just in case
Gordon, yeah.
Gordon didn't come back. And now that Gordon is back and he right in the right mental place,
Gordon
Yeah.
seemed hungry. That one
Yeah,
catch he had,
yeah.
he broke the dude's ankles.
yeah, he seemed like he got a lot to prove. Like, and he's like, okay, we got a younger receiver that's out here. And Demarius Thomas still cool. Okay, we're gonna release him. Not like they just like everybody else. Even though he a veteran, he don't go through the waiver wire like the rookies do. They might bring him back. They said it's a chance he can come
Denver
back.
looking at him
Yeah,
too.
Denver
man,
looking
but-
at him. So now it's like
He might be catching passes from number 5.
But
I
see, the
think-
thing with that is Demarius Thomas. He gonna get his like
oh yeah, we saw that in the preseason. He gonna
But-
get here no matter what.
the same thing with Josh Gordon, but Josh Gordon always got problems off the field.
Exactly. Yeah,
the
that's
production
true.
is dead. It's just
Yeah,
like-
But you was
production, yeah, it's true.
just straight by
And that's
to
exactly
Demarius
why-
Thomas.
They
Is
just need to
like,
lock him in the team facilities during the
And-
preseason. Don't let him go nowhere.
And that's why I say they really open the return. And I think it's honestly probably like guaranteed money too. Like, hey, we gonna just release you and just pay you this.
But I mean, we also cannot ignore his lack of production since Peyton Manning left.
That too.
And I thought Deshaun Watson was going to be what he needed to revive his career. That shocked me, like how he fell off even with the Texans.
I honestly think he was playing hurt, and that's what it. Because if you run it on a bad calf, that calf could turn into an Achilles injury.
I think
A
just
lot
seeing
of
him in
people
that
don't
Patriot
recognize
system was gonna be something nice.
Man, I thought the same thing. That preseason, yeah. That was,
Well, they get veterans all the time. They turn around and can get some direct shot out. But then you got the Chad Ochocinco's and Reggie Wayne.
exactly.
They both went there in hopes of
But
reviving their careers.
I think didn't Reggie Wayne say he wanted to be released or something like that? He said it wasn't.
He said it wasn't.
Reggie wanted to be released.
He said it wasn't a good fit.
Yeah, it wasn't a good fit for him.
And then Chad,
that looked funny anyway.
It did too, and I honestly I think Reggie didn't feel right because it was just like it was. I'm going to Peyton, now I'm going to Brady. This don't feel right. Like
but he was there for I think Luck's first 2 seasons.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like that's just different. Yeah, but it's like I ain't like
that loyalty.
I used to hate them. Like that's what it was. I hate
and now I'm over here catching passes from you and just don't. And then you got Peyton. Peyton might want you to run it 5 and out, but he might want you to cut it off early here. Brady might want you to go, for years, he know what Peyton want. And then 9 times out of 10, Andrew Luck probably was running some of the same thing that Peyton was running.
They had chemistry too.
Yeah, they did. They definitely did.
Reggie, I think age caught up to him too. For all the time undefeated.
Yeah, it is.
The age eventually.
Frank Gore is he going toe to toe for us. Them two is going toe to toe for us.
I don't know. They got the Darryl Green, Deion Sanders effect.
Exactly. Them boys is different.
They know something we don't know.
I need to find that. I feel like I'm 35.
I'm interested to see because Darius Geis is healthy this year. He was looking good in the preseason too. So now they got a nice 1-2 punch.
They got a loaded backfield, and then
Chris Thompson, he pass catching back.
They got the rookie that they drafted this year. They basically redshirted him like they did Darius Geis next year.
Yeah. So Dwayne Haskins, whenever he does come in,
I think I like what they're doing about Dwayne Haskins because I mean, look at it. The Chiefs did the same thing. Pat Mahomes.
Getting that 1 year.
I agree. Yeah,
I think people don't know that defense is low key.
That's the Bama boys.
Them safeties.
Landon Collins.
The Bama boys.
Josh Norman on one side.
That's them Bama boys.
Quentin Dunbar on the other side.
Bama boys.
Then you got Darren Payne, Jonathan Allen up front.
They got them Bama boys.
Kerrigan coming off the edge. Montez Sweat coming off the edge.
There's some dogs over there.
Woo! Such a Bama fan.
No, I'm a Trojans fan. Yeah. But what y'all think about Hard Knocks? I like it. I ain't gonna lie. What he say? Knock on wood if you with.
I love Hard Knocks this year. John Green, they
that's
didn't
my guy right there.
John Green, and then John.
He made me like him for some reason. Like I don't know. He showed that he actually cared about the players. Like he actually cared.
Hard Knocks.
He seemed like he didn't calm down.
They make you get a soft spot for a team.
Yeah, that's like, and I ain't gonna lie. When they cut what's his name from the defensive lineman, Ronald Ollie. When they cut him, I really didn't feel bad because it's like
he wasn't hungry.
Yeah, it's like come on.
He wasn't hungry at all.
How
you skip a
and
training?
Then it's like
you skip your treatment. What?
Anybody knows? I don't even I do my own treatment and I don't skip it. Like what?
I just wanted to jump through the TV and say, listen, give me all your football abilities. Give me your build. I'll take it. I'll go do something with it. I'm gonna follow the plan. I'm already person.
The Oakland Raiders watching this. Your boy here. just let
I can be built up,
Your boy here.
I can be built up. I'm coachable.
Cause that's
still
crazy,
young too.
I kind of felt bad, but then it's like, nah, like they've been telling you this since you was on TV with Netflix.
And you're an undrafted
free
rookie.
Agent, right?
Yeah,
the deck is already stacked against you.
Exactly.
You got to do everything right.
Exactly.
Even that might not be enough.
That should be enough motivation for you, like by itself.
And not only that, they gave him multiple chances. Like the coach was being hard on him, and I could tell the coach was being hard on him because he knew that Ronald Ollie is a baller. Don't get it wrong; he can play some football, but he just got to learn how to grow up and grow into being a football player. It's a difference between playing football and being a football player. And he knows how to play football, but he don't know how to be a football player. You got to be a football player. Exactly.
You got to have that love for the game. You got to want it.
How you got the Raiders going this season?
Oh, listen. The sailing, I ain't gonna lie. After watching Hard Knocks, I got them taking the division. Listen.
Really?
Yes.
Over the Chargers?
Listen, I got them boys. I don't know. Listen, I said, listen. Y'all probably gonna talk about me about this one.
Hot take.
Y'all don't talk. Listen. 13-3.
Oh.
13-3. They stay healthy. 13-3. They low 97.
They still got a lot of questions on defense and offensive line.
I'm gonna say.
And who's playing tight end?
11-5.
11-5.
That's the highest. 9-7. Yeah, I can agree with that one, but 13.
13-3. I'm trying to tell you.
Are we forgetting who's in this division?
I ain't forget.
The Chargers.
I ain't forget.
the Broncos.
But John Gruden ain't gonna play this.
Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Are we forgetting this division? Are we just going to ignore Kansas City and LA?
I ain't listen. I'm not going to ignore them. I'm not.
And I'm sorry.
And this is why this is my bold.
I got another hot take.
Bold.
Joe Flacco sleeping for MVP.
Ooh, he said Joe Flacco MVP.
Joe sleeping pick for MVP.
Yeah.
He gonna be in the conversation.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay, Joe Cool.
He got new life in Denver.
That's a hot one.
Royce Freeman and Phillip Lindsay coming out the backfield. He succeeded in the system before back in 2014 with Gary Kubiak. Bradley Chubb, Von Miller off the edges. Chris Harris, you know he gonna do his thing in the secondary.
That's straight right
They
there.
revamping. Noah Fant, the rookie tight end.
Yeah, I like him. I like him.
We know we see what he do when he get tight ends.
I like him.
He finally has a legit number one in Emmanuel Sanders, Cortland Sutton, and Deshaun Hamilton as his twos and his threes. I don't know.
I say Joe Cool MVP.
And in that schedule, they got a third place schedule. But anyway, back to the topic. I got the Raiders. Their high is 9-7. Their low is 4-12.
4-12. Man, you got the Raiders out there.
If you look at Derek Carr's production, it's been dropped past 3 years. He didn't even make 20 touchdowns last year. We don't know what we getting in Josh Jacobs.
You forget about
He didn't take a lot of carries in college. That was Damian Harris and the Patriots got him. We don't know how the chemistry gonna look between him and AB. I ain't seen Tyrell Williams at all on Hard Knocks.
We forgot about A4 over there. Don't sleep on A4.
It's not him I'm worried about.
Long as
Can Ford get him the ball?
I believe Ford gonna get him that ball.
Yeah, I think.
Ford gonna get him that ball.
Just think about when it was Crabtree and Amari Cooper.
And they wasn't getting no separation.
He was slinging it to them.
They wasn't getting no separation.
AB
A4, what do you say? Booming.
by itself.
Booming.
How many winning seasons did they put up? How many playoff games did they win?
Not that many. And this is why that 13-3 is my bold.
I know they ain't losing to the Broncos.
I got them splitting with the Broncos, and I got them splitting with the Chargers. The Chiefs gonna sweep it.
They might make Joe Flacco
listen,
crazy.
Listen.
Who's pressuring the quarterback? They had 13 sacks last year.
They got
Clelin Ferrell was a rookie. We don't know.
Exactly.
Maurice Hurst, he's up the middle, but that's a D line. Who else coming up the edge for them?
got a lot of dogs out there. Just watch them. Just watch them. I want y'all to remember this video.
I think y'all falling into the hype too much.
I just want y'all to remember this video. 13-3. Them Oakland Raiders or Los Angeles Raiders, whatever they want to, Vegas Raiders, whatever they want to be called.
Last season in Oakland.
Them boys is going 13-3, and they gonna get put out the playoffs
In the first round. I mean,
whatever they
divisional round.
Yeah,
They ain't gonna win the game.
They gonna get put out.
Listen,
I just want to see Derek Carr take over this offense and.
Listen, D Carr ready.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Full ready.
They definitely losing more than 3 games.
I got them going 13-3. If they stay healthy, them boys. This is my.
Let's look at their schedule, shall we?
This is my
let's
bold
run down
team.
it. Let's run down
13-3.
Let's run down their schedule. We can go ahead and we can settle this right now. First game against the Broncos on Monday Night Football.
They taking that.
What's your score prediction?
I got them winning 31-25. 31-25.
That's a home game.
21-7.
I would say 31-25. Ooh, you got them taking that.
I got the Broncos 23-20. Then the Chiefs come to town.
The Chiefs won't take that.
I think that's
That's my loss for you.
Chiefs won't take that.
I think the Chiefs win that one. I got 49-20.
All right, Chiefs taking that. I got them. I got Pat Mahomes and them coming in there.
I'm gonna say
they're gonna throw up 35, and the Raiders only gonna put up 20.
I got 14 for the Raiders. 28 plus.
So right now I got them at 0-2. You got them at 1-1, and you got them 1-1. The Vikings, they go to the
They
Vikings.
taking that.
That's a loss.
They taking that.
That's a loss.
Come on, man.
That's a
That's
loss.
gonna be a tough one.
I got them taking that.
Dalvin Cook, Adam Thielen,
that's gonna
Stephon
be
Diggs,
a
Kyle
tough one.
Rudolph,
I got
Irv
them
Smith.
taking that.
They got too much offensive firepower.
I think that's gonna be a close game.
But it's
I
ain't
got-
gonna be able to stay up to throw that ball.
I got the Vikings 35-20.
I got the Vikings losing to the
So
Raiders.
that's 0-3 start for me.
I got the Vikings taking the game.
1-2 for
I'm
you.
saying 28-21.
I got
I
them
like
taking.
that.
I got the Vikings losing. I got the Raiders going 28, and I got the Vikings putting up. I'm gonna say 24.
Colts, Raiders. They go to Indianapolis. I got the Raiders. I got them winning.
I got
I think
the
that's their
Raiders.
first win.
I definitely got it.
I say that's a 14-10 game.
I got the Raiders.
I'm going to say 28-17.
I'm gonna go Raiders. I'm gonna go.
Hard on the Colts defense.
I'm gonna go. See, the Colts got a great defense, so I'm gonna go 14. I'm gonna go like 14-10.
Same as what I said.
14-10.
The Bears come to town. The return of Khalil Mack.
Oh yeah, you already know.
The return of Khalil Mack to
The Bears
Oakland.
gonna take that.
Yeah.
The Bears gonna take that.
23-10 for me.
Yeah, I got the Bears. Yeah, I say like the Bears putting up 24, and I got the Raiders putting like 14-17.
See, I got the Bears, but I think it's going to be like 3-10. One of them low scoring games like that.
I can't wait to see Khalil Mack against their suspect offensive line because I think he's going to be.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's going to lift a little harder,
Mack gonna be
drink
ready.
more. I think Mack going to be turned
Yeah, Mack
on.
gonna be
I hope he healthy because I think that's. I'm gonna watch that. I hope that's
Mack
a.
gonna be ready. We already
Yeah.
know Mack gonna be ready.
That's a 1 o'clock game. I'm gonna make sure I tune into that when the Ravens is on commercial because I think he been waiting for this. You know, they all love to get back their team and that Bears defense.
Most definitely.
I got Khalil Mack getting 3 sacks. I think that's going to be a 3-sack game for him. Who they got? And I don't know nobody in that line that can block him.
I'm going to say 2, and maybe he almost get a pick.
You saw what
Something.
Listen, in the preseason, you saw what Aaron Donald was doing to him.
Destroy them. And that 2 generational talents. That's hard to block. But anyway, so that's what 1-4 for me.
2-2 for me.
We had 5 games.
3-2.
Then they go to Green Bay. I think they sneak out there with
I
that.
got them taking that.
Yeah, I think they sneak out there with that.
Taking that.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah,
I got them going 28-21.
I'm gonna say 24-20. 7. Yeah,
I'm going to
24.
say
Yeah,
I got the Raiders 14-7.
You think that defense can only hold Aaron Rodgers to 7 points at home? I gotta hear this.
No, but you know, every now and then Aaron Rodgers had bad division games. Well, not division game, but when he play against the AFC teams, sometimes
That's a hot take.
That's a high team.
Can we remember this too? Leon said the Raiders defense gonna hold A-Rod to 7 points at home.
That's a high team.
That's a hot take.
A-Rod gonna put up 20 more.
I don't got him. I don't
I got him.
MVP.
I said sleeper candidate. I didn't say he's my MVP
Okay.
pick. I said he's a sleeper
He said
candidate.
hot take.
Raiders winning 13-3.
Then they go to Houston.
Got them taking that.
Yeah. I definitely got him taking that without.
I'm on the fence about this one.
Clowney was still there.
I got him taking it. Yeah, I
I'm
got
on the
them
fence
taking
about
that.
that one. I don't know. That could go either way. But I'm going to go with the Texans just because they home. Just because I think that's
I tell y'all, Oakland is here to ball.
So right now I got him at
21-17.
I'm going to say,
I got a low scoring 14-7.
yeah, me too. I'm going to say
14-17.
10-6.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
I'm going to say
14-17.
10-6. Then the Lions come to town.
Got them taking that.
Yeah, that's it. I think that's
Raiders
it.
I
taking
think
that.
that might get ugly.
35-17 for me.
Yeah, I say
think that,
Derek Carr gonna go
I think
off.
that might
AB
be
gonna stick AB.
Tyrell Williams,
He still
Hunter
got it.
Renfro coming out party against the
Don't-
Lions.
Don't sleep my boy Slay now.
You
That's
the one
my
that said
boy.
was
Big
taking
play
I
AB.
had to think for a second. That's my
Big
guy
play
right
Slay.
there. I hope you
That's
watch.
why I say I think
that's
that's
my
like
guy.
I think
like
that's
that.
I like
Hunter
him.
Renfro and Tyrell Williams coming out
I like
party.
that,
I think
yeah.
they both gonna have big games.
I like that.
35-17. Then the Chargers come to town.
Oakland taking that.
I got the Chargers winning.
I like the Chargers in prime
I
time.
like the Raiders.
Yep.
I like the Chargers in prime
I like
time.
the Raiders.
I'm gonna say that's 21-20 game.
I like the Raiders.
I'm gonna say
They gonna win,
28-14.
but they ain't gonna win big. I got them going like winning like 14-10.
I see the Chargers by 2 touchdowns.
I like that, yeah. After that, the Bengals come to town. I got the Raiders taking that.
The Raiders taking that.
And
For sure.
I think the Bengals going to be a joke this year.
For sure.
I say that's a 21-10 game. And I think AB going to have 2 touchdowns against the Bengals.
Yeah, I don't think AB like the Bengals.
Yeah. Same way AJ Green don't like the Ravens. Yes, it's like that.
Yeah.
With AB and the Bengals. What you say?
Oh yeah, I already
taking that.
yeah, I got them taking that. Yeah.
Then they go to New York
I got them taking that.
against
too.
the Jets.
They taking that. Too.
See, that's another one just like the Texans. That could go either way.
I got them taking
Because
that.
the Jets got a lot of firepower.
Them Raiders, I wish I had a Raiders shirt on. Them Raiders is coming to ball.
But I'm gonna go with the Raiders because I don't think the Jets got enough on defense to keep up.
I'm going with the Raiders.
I don't know who's gonna be rushing the
Who
gate.
got?
Yeah, I got the Raiders.
I'm gonna say the Raiders win that one 30-14.
I'm saying
I got the Raiders. Yeah, I agree. They're going to put up like 30, 35
I'm gonna say
to 14.
10, 31.
Lighten them up. Then they go to Kansas City.
The Chiefs taking that.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a
Yeah.
carving. I think Pat Mahomes gonna
I don't
carve
think they
them
match up against the Chiefs too
don't.
good.
They got too much offensive
up.
power.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a 28-21 game. And I got Tyreek Hill scoring all 4 touchdowns.
I got him scoring like 2.
Three receiving touchdowns and 1 punt return. I think you're gonna see the peace sign a lot that game.
Bold prediction.
Mm-hmm.
Not too bold prediction as possible.
What you say, Leon?
The score. Let's say 13-28 Chiefs.
Not bad.
Yeah, I'm going to go 35 to 14. Chiefs.
All right, and then the Titans come to town.
The Raiders
Yeah,
is
I got the
taking that.
Raiders.
The Raiders is
I think
taking
that's
that.
going to be a low-scoring game.
And we don't even know who's going to be the quarterback. Tannehill? Mario?
All right, good point. It's another good point.
Exactly.
Because
They got a
Tannehill looked
quarterback
good in the
problem.
preseason.
Yeah.
Mariota, he can't stay healthy or
Exactly.
he can't consistently do it throughout 16 games.
In my opinion, the only problem with Tannehill is he can't throw the ball downfield. He ain't got that
Yeah.
real oomph in his shoulder to get it down. That's the problem when they had Mike Wallace. He couldn't get him the ball downfield.
Yeah.
It was always underthrown or barely getting there.
Because them short and middle routes,
Yeah, after a while, yeah.
pinpoint.
And then after a
Pinpoint.
while,
And he's
they-
mobile.
Exactly. And after a while, they come down on him and it's like, okay, now you got to go deep.
Yep.
But it's possible to get his own.
So I'm going to say 10-3. Raiders win.
I got the Raiders going in there.
Yeah, I think 17-7.
I got them going
I like
21,
that score too.
21 to 7.
21-7.
Yeah, 21.
All right, then the Jaguars. They got a home game against the Jaguars.
See, I think they're gonna lose that game.
I got them winning.
I feel like that's the type of game, like a track game,
Trap game.
and they're gonna lose that game.
I got the Raiders coming in winning.
I think that game all depends on how they're running. Who has the better running game? I think that's what that game is going to depend on. Who has the better running game?
I say,
Because I don't got. I'm sorry. I don't got them lighting up against that secondary. I know they got AB, but you put Jalen Ramsey on him. I'm not doubling Hunter in front of him. I'm not doubling Tyrell Williams. You can double AB, but you don't got to double the other 2. And then you know their run defense is going to be.
I got them
really-
sneaking out of there.
I'm gonna say 21-14.
It's going to be a low scoring game in my opinion. I got them going winning
Yeah.
13 to 10. That's what I got the Raiders winning, 13 to 10.
I'm gonna say that's a game of field goals, but I'm gonna. Since the Raiders are at home, I got them winning 9-6. I think that's gonna be a game of field goals.
So I got them basically 3 losses. I got them getting swept by the Chiefs, and I said they're going to lose to
I
Chicago.
have go back and count mine. And they have a tough closeout to the end of the season on the road. First, they got the Chargers, which I'm gonna definitely go ahead and say that that's a loss.
Yeah, I think they're not sweeping the Chargers.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a Phillip Rivers light up show. I got them winning 35 to 10.
I got the Raiders coming in there winning.
I'm gonna say like 28-13. Yeah, I think Phillip Rivers and Keenan
I
Allen.
got the Raiders coming in there winning 20.
He really is. He added it.
to 14.
He adamant.
But you know they gonna win that.
You think so? You think they gonna hold the Raiders. You think the Raiders gonna hold them?
Yes.
Phillip Rivers at home with
Yes.
7 points.
Yup.
Now that take. And then they
Bold
close out the
prediction.
season.
I think because you're an AB fan.
Knock on wood if you with me. Let's get it.
They close out the season against the Broncos. I got them winning that one. Yeah,
Raiders
They want to sweep them.
I got them split.
Flacco,
I think
the
that's
MVP.
going to be. I think
The
that's going to be
MVP. Oh, that's a dub.
Listen, nah.
24-23.
Boom. What you say? AB got that drip.
Let me see.
I think that might be ugly the end of the season.
Got that drip. AB got his helmet. That's all I'm ended off. AB got his helmet. 13-3. They getting swept by Kansas City, and they gonna lose to Chicago Bears.
So yeah, my final record is 6-10.
Yeah. So 13-3. 13-3. That's my hot take. So I think
John Gruden's knocking on wood right now.
knock on wood if you with me.
I'm sure he's knocking on wood. After
But yeah,
I can't wait to see him though.
me neither.
And I think the past couple Hard Knocks teams did good, but had
Yeah, they
into
did
the
decent.
playoffs. Who was the last year?
I don't even remember.
The Browns.
Oh yeah,
And they ended up
yeah.
having a good year
For the Browns.
for the Browns.
Yeah, you got it. But this year, maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. It's just like they the Browns. It seems like something.
Yeah,
I
they the
can't take
Browns.
them serious. I
Sometimes
just can't take them serious.
lady.
They find a way to lose. I just can't take them serious.
Don't sleep on it. It's just because of that quarterback they got now.
And we don't know exactly how if Odell going to gel with and mesh well and how he going to fit in
That's
that
true,
offense.
but it's still that quarterback they got now.
I think Odell. I think.
Listen, I don't know if they're gonna come out here and dominate like everybody think they're gonna do.
Yeah,
But you still got the Steelers. I mean, we still got a good offense.
That
We still
division.
got our defense.
that
The
division.
Ravens, come on now. I saw what the Ravens did in the preseason. Lord have mercy. I know it was hard for John Harbaugh to cut some of them players because the first strings came in, boom. Second strings came in, boom.
Boom.
Third string came in, boom.
Boom.
Fourth string, boom.
We
Like,
probably had
dang.
the deepest receiving quarterback room since we
Exactly.
probably
Like
existed.
it was just, and our defense was even like surprisingly good in the preseason. So many sacks, and I think we led. I believe did we lead the preseason in sacks?
And y'all returning y'all front four.
Yeah.
T.J. Watt, Stephon Tuitt, Cam Hayward,
And
Bud
then
Dupree.
Bud Dupree actually showed some promising. Oh yeah.
Just
But
like
I
his
listen.
brother.
The Steelers' problem is the secondary. The secondary. I mean, Joe Hayden got that. It's Steven Nelson's going to be good, and we need
Yeah, he's
Sean. Yeah, we need. Yeah, it's like we need Sean Davis to step.
What
up.
happened to him?
He just. I don't,
He
like,
fell off.
He came in hot, and then it's just like he been average.
That light turned off for him. But he was
It's
getting
just
it the
like-
first.
yeah,
I
it's
thought
like-
y'all got him for a steal in the second round.
Everybody did too, and it was just like, but Terrell Edmonds, I like him. That boy, I
Yeah.
like him. But then the secondary, that's the problem with the Steelers. The secondary is shaky. The offense, I think the offense going to be good with the Steelers.
You gotta see it how it's gonna
The-
be.
the
How
only-
can
the only-
Juju handle being game plan?
The only thing is, I would say what the Steelers would have a problem with. I don't even think the receiver core will be a problem. I think the running backs, can they stay healthy? Because you know Le'Veon came and he did the thing. He was doing it consistently. Can James Conner be consistent? And can these backups of James Conner be
Jaden
out?
Sanders.
Yeah,
I like him.
Yeah, he
I ain't
was
gonna lie, I
doing
like
this thing too.
Jaden
He showed
Sanders.
this thing. Yeah. Can they stay consistent? That's the only.
Yeah,
That's the
I
only
like
issue.
Jaden Sanders.
With the Ravens,
He got a nice 1-2 punch.
I like the defense, secondary, the Ravens. I love it.
We just don't know who besides Judon who gonna be rushing the passer.
Yeah, that's the only problem. Y'all linebackers, I like y'all linebackers. I slept on them at first. I ain't gonna lie, I slept on them.
Judon. I love Judon. He got that engine with him. Like,
Oh yeah, I slept.
I'm ready for him. I'm ready for him because he has all the tools to be the next Jadeveon Clowney, like one of them presence off the edge. Khalil, I think he has the potential to be kind of like.
I want to see Lamar Jackson. I'm a fan.
Me too.
Everybody going.
I can't wait to see how the new offense going to look. How does he look throwing the ball down the field and actually playing quarterback?
I'm a fan. Listen, listen.
I mean, I get he could be Michael Vick, but I want to see how he looked as a quarterback.
You saw what happened when they played the Chiefs. Y'all was losing. They opened that playbook, and the Chiefs got scared. They ain't know what to do. Y'all opened that playbook and let him loose. And if y'all had a quarter left, that game was yours. Y'all won that.
I think we should have won anyway, that flip no look pass, but
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes, that's why he's MVP. But not only that, but people forget the end of the third quarter and all of the fourth quarter of the Chargers game in the playoffs. He turned it on as a passer.
Oh yeah.
He turned it on. We saw a different him.
And that's another game.
He
too.
almost brought us back.
They opened up the playbook, and if y'all had another quarter,
another 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, we was rolling. Another 5 minutes.
He was out there working.
Mm-hmm. Oh, speaking of the devil, a minute 26 left on 4th and 9. He does this.
Well, I know it's time to go. He can talk that up.
All right, now, so I appreciate y'all watching this. This is the Al Report. This is my brother here.
Leon.
This is my other brother.
Rob.
And if y'all didn't already, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at the Al Report. That is TheAlReport. And it's on Facebook, the same thing.
And let us know this is our first video. Give us some critique in the comments.
Yeah, don't
what
hesitate.
you want to see.
Yeah, don't hesitate.
Suggestions, topic suggestions on the NFL. Anything, yeah.
Exactly.
We trying to figure things out, and we trying to, figure out how we can bring the best product to the viewers.
Yeah, let us know.
Give us all the smoke in the comments.
And I will be making a YouTube channel too, and I will put that in the description, the YouTube channel. And y'all can go ahead and show love and like and subscribe.
Yes, share.
Share.
Put your friends on, your girlfriend, her friends, her family, your mother, everybody. All of them. Share. You ain't doing nothing. Next time you share a meme, share a video, like, comment, all that.
Appreciate y'all for watching. I love all y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.
Have a blessed week. Good luck in your fantasy leagues.